What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in Vane, and we're just headed southwest, still in Saranac. There's a few places, like I was saying last episode, I wanted to check out. We are now, this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a little hunting place, lodge. Yeah, bait supply shop. So, hopefully I can pick this real quick. Oh, son of a... There it is. Alright, let's go out front, because we definitely just called zombies in. Let me make sure there's no runners. Alright, I think we're okay. Let me just get rid of this guy real quick. Ooh. Yeah, the ones on the ground, they're a pain in the butt, dude. They'll get you. Alright, where... There we go. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, I knew it. There's always a runner, man. When you set those... Autosave. When you set those alarms off, that's the worst thing. Alright, so let's get in here. Let's get some weapons. This is one thing I want to show you guys. Look at this bait, right? I think I said something about this earlier. 10 screws from dismantling one of those. Dismantle it in here. Gives you dismantle skill. See? And then loot it. Also gives you scavenging. Little trick. Alright, so let's get all this. Look at all that beautiful scrap. Looking wonderful. I will grab a bow. They are pretty good. Okay, there we go. Is that... Alright. I thought for a second they weren't staying locked. I was about to say. I did want to get one of the fishing poles. I have not fished. Good spot to get some skill books. Those skill books we just picked up give you a flat bonus. So that'll give us 2. Say 2 in mechanical, which we're gonna level up, guys. Don't you worry. Fishing line. I'll just hooks. I think the hooks we can actually dismantle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a whole bunch of crates back there we can unlock. Fishing hat, no, I'm good. They saw me. Did you see that? That's why you always put them down. Oh, I need to go back out to the van real quick. Let me dump some of this off. Check the zombies. Holy crap. Alright, just take care of some of those guys, you know. Alright, so let's dump this. That was most of it. We should be good. Take out a couple of these. Holy crap, dude. Look at them all. Alright, let's go ahead and get the... Let's get... Oh! Oh. Focusing. Focusing, guys. Alright. Alright, now we should be good for the rest of this. Goodness, that alarm absolutely messed me up. Now we're going to get a bunch of arrows out of this, so I may not loot all of these. Eventually I would like to hopefully get the recipe for that, because you can't get the recipe. Ooh, nice. No, I don't want that. What do we got over here? I hear somebody outside. That could be that crawler. So, nothing to worry. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oops. Oh, really? I'm gonna risk it. Ooh! Alright. What do we got? Probably just... Oh, nice. I'll take those. Nope, nope. Really need to get that power cutting tool. So we don't have to worry about these harder lockpicks. We'll be able to bypass those pretty easy. I do need to check though. When we get back to base, I am gonna check to see. I don't think we need all of those. To see what we do have, if we have anything new that I've been missing. I might regret that. I always like to open them. Alright, now let's shoot across. I've marked a couple places, so check it out. So yeah, let's shoot across here. We'll check out back in there. I think there's a garage of sorts, which is not bad. We didn't get too much from this, but that's okay. I will take the bow. I think we already have a firearm back at home. So if we do get a horde, we should be okay. No promises. But I do want to check these for torn wires. Oh, yes. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. It's beautiful. We should get some tools up in here, too. I've never found a clock. That's awesome. That's brand new for me. What do we got? Pallets. Oh, right there. Cord pile. 1. I'll take it to start. What else do we got? No, I don't want the wood. Scrap that. Scrap. Yep. We'll take the industrial bit. Plastic scrap, fishing rod, no thanks. I think we can get some nice iron from that. Yes, we did. 5 of them. Jigsaw, that's what I'm talking about. I think we picked up one of those last episode. So, nothing new there, but that is the powered cutting I think we might need. These are great boxes to check. Always check these. Drill bit. I'm just going to take all of this. We'll sort through it later. Oh, look at that. Torn wires. Thank you. Torn wires. What's the skill point we have? I wonder what that's in. Alright, let's get up out of here. Let me open these. Open these bad boys up. See, if we had a powered cutting tool, we could cut this down. We need the hydraulic. I don't know. It's a tough lock. I'm not too worried about it. Let's drop this stuff off because I'm already heavy again. What is it? This? Oh, the food definitely was something. I'm telling you, that's the easiest way. Really? All right, let's see what else. This is like my main concern. You guys will see why I'm gonna hold out on you. I'm not gonna tell you why, but it's great. It's great for when we start crafting. Now there's one spot just before we head to the. It's one of my favorite places, honestly. The last. Oh shit. Usually, if you just like stop, they'll kill themselves on the vehicle. Alright, let's go head down the car lot right here. And I think you guys may know why. I'm not looting for a vehicle. I'm not looting for a vehicle. Before we get back to base, or once we get back to base, we are going to be working on leveling some skills so we're able to, you know, build the... We have the right requirements to build certain stuff, and we're definitely going to need electrical, so that's why I figured we'd stop by here since we're up here in Saranac. Look at that. I already raised it too. And then, because we hot-wired everything, if we ever need a vehicle, we just hop in. Oh, come on. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? We just hop in. Nice. Alright, so I finished the whole lot on the last two. I think we started when we started, electrical was at 38. We are now at 52, I think. And our lockpickings went up 53 now. And our lockpickings went up 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken. I had to deal with these ladies and gents. You know, they were potentially going to give me a hard time here. So yeah, it's a good idea to stop here, guys. Especially if you take the early skill that gives you 25% extra XP. Definitely helps. Look at that. Our lockpicking was up to 46. Almost at 50. 50 is when you can, is like the next level of locks. I think it's like tough, or... You have to be a certain lockpicking skill to even attempt some of the locks, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to definitely work yourself up. Alright, we're going to head to my favorite place. This is my favorite POI. This next place we're about to go, not only to live, but for what it's got. I've been talking big shit about it. Eventually, you guys will see if you don't already know. It's down here. It's that building right there. The fence will pop in soon. There it is. I love using this as my base. But the Bridge Hills Bar and Grill. Like it. Boom. Somebody else is in here. Who else do we got? Oh, it's bringing back so many memories. Who is that? Oh, jeez, bro. God dang. God. Oh, of course that would. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Where is that freaking... I'll just turn on my headlamp for now. Where is the light switch, guys? Alright, that's one. Where's this? It's gonna drive me nuts. Is this it? It's gotta be it. Yeah, alright, bet. So the reason why I like this place is you got this bar and grill. Look. So the stress, you see the stress right there? Goes down a little bit. So early game, very like a hard difficulty or something like that. This is a nice little find. So let's go ahead, poke through this. Hopefully we can find what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, guys. Look at that. So the beer kegs, right? Let's put it on there. 932 fluid ounces, and that weighs, whoops, that weighs 70 pounds, 70 some pounds. Well worth it. All right, I'm hoping we can find some more, man. Oh my gosh, yes, guys, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. We can dump the beer out. And we can put gasoline in there. Oh, oh. Guys, we have so much. Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. That's so awesome. Can we find more? Potentially. Pasta maker, whisk, don't want either. Cooking oil, definitely need those. I don't think we're gonna get lucky. Well, we've already gotten real lucky, so. Nice. Yeah, the reason why I like this place so much, has a walk-in freezer, so as long as this place has power, this will cool stuff. You have all of these. This. I mean, all of the refrigeration you could ask for. And it also has a... Let's go check it. We probably should clear it out. You guys don't know. It has a house attached to it. So whoever ran this, it's a beautiful, massive house. Look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I will raid this for some more food while we're here. Large cooking pot. Cooking, like, utensils as in the pots and stuff. Definitely going to take that. Definitely going to take that. Orange marmalade. That sounds so good. A sauce pot. We're getting heavy. That stuff, 10 pounds. 5 pounds. It adds up. It adds up. Pretzel soup. Don't want the mug. It's a zombie apocalypse. I'm going to drink out the faucet. Muffin. You guys remember when I ate the muffin to start? It was an edible. Was not expecting that. I do want to scratch this TV for the electrical scrap. Ooh, look at all the screws we got out of that. 33. God dang. God. Alright, I gotta dump myself off. I need to pull those kegs out of there. Boy, am I heavy. Look at all the trees around. You have so many trees. You have all that space out back. You can make a big ass farm. Gosh. I guess we didn't need any of it. It's not that big a deal. That's crazy. All of our weight has been food. Let me pull this up. Middle mouse button to do that. We'll park it right. Oh, shit. Alright, we're good. I thought he was walking. I didn't realize he was a damn track star. So, dang, bro, you messed my van up big time. Alright, so let's go ahead. Can we... How bad is this gonna... No, I didn't think so. I hear somebody walking around, too. Making me nervous. After dealing with those runners. Alright, move these last two. So yeah, we can have a few for water, for the crafting. We can have a few for transporting gasoline. Yeah, these are great finds, guys. These are some of the best. I'm sure there's better, but these definitely for the moment. No. Alright, fair enough. Let's do this. Place. Am I gonna have to crawl up here? All right, so it's not all that bad. I'm glad that recent update they fixed the smashing of vehicles. Anytime you put something on top, it would slowly but surely dent your vehicle, which was unfortunate, but it is early access, guys. Made by two people. This game was made by two people. Two people. It's insane. Insane. Alright, so what else? I really want to scrap all of this to get all that free. But I don't think I'm going to bore you guys with that. I think now we're going to start heading... for now, we're going to start heading back up to base. There are a few places I do want to hit. There's a couple medical facilities I think we should definitely take a look at before we start heading back to base. When we do get back to base, we're gonna... Sorry about that. We're gonna go over probably... I don't know what I'm gonna do, because hopefully we don't get it one, but I'm thinking there's a horde eventually coming, man. I've been making a lot of ruckus. I'm making too much noise out here for there not to be... I mean, it's making me nervous. Like, this whole episode, I've been nervous that it's gonna happen while I'm out looting. So I kind of want to get back to base and start that whole thing, getting that set up. Oh, I need to watch how much I loot. So I think that's gonna do it for us here, guys. If you ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.